I know what you were probably thinking after reading the title. Lonzo isn't the best player in the draft class. In fact, many would say he's not even the best player in the draft class at his position. And yes, while Markelle Fultz is an incredible player, I am here to tell you why Lonzo Ball will be better than Fultz, Jason Tatum, Josh Jackson, and the rest of the high potential players picked in the loaded 2017 NBA draft class. What's up guys, it's LC, and today we look at the already storied NBA player, Lonzo Ball. Whether it is his funky shot release, his loudmouth and arrogant father, his uncanny ability to find players on the floor, or a combination of all three, Lonzo has been the most talked about rookie in recent memory, and I am here today to justify all the chatter. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video, and leave any comments or suggestions in the comment section below. Enjoy! Now Lonzo does have faults, don't get me wrong, but so does every rookie. Ben Simmons struggled with his shooting ability, and Markelle Fultz had and still has leadership questions. Even Steph Curry was questioned about his ability to run an NBA offense. At the end of the day, Lonzo's biggest fault is that his release will make it difficult for him to shoot with the defender in his face. And well, in the grand scheme of Lonzo's game, pull-up shooting is not a big part of it. The important part is that he can hit the shots when open, meaning that Ball has the potential to become one of the premier catch-and-shoot point guards in the league, as he has the ability to shoot the three, evidenced by his 41.2% clip from beyond the arc at UCLA. Moving past his relatively minor flaws, there is so much to love about his game. He is a culture changer. His ability to see the floor and make the right pass immediately puts him in the top tier of NBA passers, and he has yet to play a minute in the association. Because of his high basketball IQ and court vision, he is also able to elevate a team's offense as he did at UCLA. He was able to improve UCLA from a 15-17 record, missing March Madness and a ranking of 51st in offensive efficiency, to a 31-4 record, a number 3 seed in the NCAA tournament, and shot them up to the third-ranked offensive team in the country. While Ball wasn't the only addition to the team, as the Bruins also picked up first-rounder TJ Leaf, among others, Lonzo was the key cog that kept the team running, and without him, the numbers would almost certainly be much, much lower. In addition to his passing being able to change a culture, it allows him to focus on the mental side of the game much more as opposed to the physical side of it. Many players who focus on the athletic side of the game see a drop-off when they cannot keep up the same level of athleticism. This is evidenced by players such as Derrick Rose or Dwight Howard, who struggled when they couldn't maintain the same athleticism that they started their careers with, whether it was due to injury or age. Compare this to players like John Stockton or Zach Randolph, who, despite not being the most athletic players on the court, found a way to be all-stars by mastering the technical side of the game. Now, before you say anything, no, I am not saying Lonzo Ball is the next John Stockton. All I am saying is that an average NBA player cannot keep up a top level of athleticism to compete with younger competition, and when age becomes a factor, the technical players often have more successful seasons later on in their careers. Now, skill is not always everything when it comes to success, as many people in the present day place a huge importance on rings, and as seen with LeBron James, even the next NBA great cannot take a mediocre team to a title. This is where I believe Ball has his greatest advantage. While Markelle Fultz and Josh Jackson are both in great future situations, it is currently just potential, and while Jason Tatum is on a very good Celtics team, he will find minutes hard to come by with the likes of Jay Crowder, Jaylen Brown, and new signing Gordon Hayward in the fold, meaning that even if Boston wins a title, Tatum will not be looked at as a key piece of that championship-winning team. With Lonzo, the Lakers have committed to him as their long-term point guard, as evidenced by the D'Angelo Russell trade, but in the same trade, they moved the terrible contract of Timofey Mozgov, meaning that they will have a ton of cap space in the summer of 2018. A summer that is absolutely loaded with player options and free agents, meaning any one of LeBron James, Paul George, DeMarcus Cousins, and many more all-star players could be on the open market. The Lakers have expressed interest in both George and James, and adding both would put the Lakers on super team watch. Add in young talent like Brandon Ingram, who has a huge ceiling, and solid players such as Larry Nance and Jordan Clarkson, and the Lakers have a future contender. Now, as with every prediction, this is all hypothetical, but if everything goes Lonzo's way, he will show that he is the best player in the 2017 NBA Draft.